Hello, what is up guys? Eman from Peso Smart Page here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shoutout to the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, didiscuss natin yung Cebu Air Incorporated stock rights offering. I know, late na itong video na ito kasi kanina natapos yung stock offering nitong panibagong preferred share na convertible nitong si Seb. I just wanted to make this video sort of an FYI video para alam nyo yung gagawin nyo if ever meron kayong hawak na stock in the future, and then magkaroon din sila ng stock rights offering. First off, we're gonna define kung ano yung stock rights offering. So it is a group of rights offered to existing shareholders to purchase additional stock shares known as subscription warrants in proportion to their existing holdings. For example, meron akong shares ni Cebu Pacific na 1,000. So, pwedeng sabihin nila for every 1 share, pwede ako bumili ng 2 shares nung kanilang panibagong stock. Pwede rin namang mas konti, So, kung meron akong 1,000 shares, pwedeng 0.5 lang, yung pwede kong mabili for every share na meron ako. So, 500 shares lang yung pwede kong i-avail. These are considered to be a type of option since it gives a company's shareholders the right but not the obligation to purchase additional shares in the company. So yeah, basically hindi ito sapilitan, pero syempre maganda yung i-grab yung opportunity, di ba? Kasi for example, ito si Seb, convertible preferred share ito eh. Kapag hindi pa nila ito i-redeem or kapag hindi pa nila ito like parang forcefully ipapa-convert sa iyo as additional common shares ng SEB, magbibigay ito ng magandang stream ng income, So, passive income siya. So, yeah, basically, ang kailangan nyo lang malaman is hindi nga ito obligation, so hindi sapilitan. So, depende sa inyo kung trip nyong bumili or mag-avail nitong additional stocks ng company na hinahawakan nyo. In a rights offering, the subscription price at which each share may be purchased is generally discounted relative to the current market price. For example, yung isang company na hinahawakan mo is nagtitrade at 50 pesos per share. And then, nag-offer ito ng stock rights offering. So, bebenta nila itong convertible stock na ito at a very low price. So, hindi naman sobrang low, pero discounted siya. Although, yes, magka-catch up na rin yung normal shares mo na hawak. For example, mataas nga siya tinitrade. And then, bigla nagkaroon ito ng offer price na medyo mas mababa. Siyempre, magka-catch up na rin yun, So, for example, nag-trade nga siya at 50 pesos per share. And then, yung offer price nitong panibagong stock na ito is 40 pesos. So, eventually, it's gonna dip in prices. But, after a while, syempre, depende pa rin sa market, Depende pa rin sa mga investors kung ano yung magiging final price, kumbaga. Or like, magiging parang normal price ng isang stock. Expect nyo na bumaba yung mga stock prices, especially syempre nagka-catch up nga siya dun sa offer price and during the offer period mismo. So rights are often transferable, allowing the holder to sell them in the open market. So yeah, malilist din naman itong stock na ito sa stock market, particularly sa PSE. And then yeah, pwede na siyang i-trade ng mga investors, ng mga traders. Okay, dito tayo sa key takeaways. A rights issue is an invitation to existing shareholders to purchase additional new shares in a company. In a rights offering, each shareholder receives the right to purchase a pro rata allocation of additional shares at a specific price and within a specific period. So that is usually 16 to 30 days. Shareholders are not obligated to exercise this right. Cash-strapped companies can turn to rights issues to raise money when they really need it. So, I think in this case, ito yung ginagawa ng Cebu Pacific since hindi pa nga bumabalik yung demand ng air travel because of COVID-19. Ayun, kailangan nilang mag-raise ng capital or ng cash para, makasurvive sila during this crisis. And para syempre hindi ma-lay off like lahat ng employees nila and eventually mabankrupt sila. So yeah, I think this is their move para ma-extend yung runway ng business. Kasi syempre may mga binabayaran silang utang, may mga borrowing sila, and then hindi naman nga nila na nako-cover yun sa kanilang revenue since wala nga masyadong revenue this 2020. And I think currently, yes, meron ng konting demand, but it's a far cry, no, compared dun sa demand na meron sila and sa revenue na nagigain nila previously 2019, 2018, yeah, the past years pre-COVID. Okay, itong next images na ipapakita ko sa inyo is yung email sa akin, no, nung BPI Trade SRO, stock rights offering. Ito yung like parang final details, no, nitong stock offering na ito na binigay sa akin, and yeah, in-email sa lahat ng shareholders ng SEB. Please be informed that the Philippine Stock Exchange Incorporated or PSE has approved the application of Cebu Air Incorporated, CEB or the company, for the listing of up to 328 million Cebu Air Incorporated convertible preferred shares. Yung magiging stock code niyan is CEBCP, covering the company's stock rights offering. Details of the offering are as follows. So yan, yung offer period nga is March 3 to 9. Pero nabago yan, no? Naging parang 26 to March 4. So dun ka pwedeng like bumili. And I think meron namang pangalawang series, no? Siguro yun yung for I think March 6 to 9, but yeah, I will see later. Offer price is 38 pesos and yung ex-date niya is Feb 22. So dapat meron kang hawak na Cebu Air stocks a day before Feb 22. Then record date is Feb 26. Then yung tentative listing date, pwede pa mabago yan, is March 29. And yung subscription, so 1 SEB CP yung pwede mong bilhin for every 1.8250 SEB common shares. So meron akong around 650 shares ni Cebu Air, no? So entitled akong kumuha ng 356 na preferred shares itong si CEBCP, which I already did. So ito yung steps, no, kung paano kayo makapag-subscribe sa isang stock rights offer. So basically, pupunta lang kayo sa subscription sa BPI Trade kung BPI Trade yung gamit nyo. I'm not sure kung paano gawin sa call or sa ibang online stockbroker, but yeah, i-walk through ko kayo ngayon kung saan kayo kailangan pumunta pagka mag-avail kayo ng ganitong klaseng offering. So ito guys, dito na tayo sa home ng BPI Trade. So kita nyo dito, merong main na button. So, punta lang kayo dito, hover over subscriptions, and then yan, makita nyo na lahat nung parang actionable, no, na options dito sa corporate actions list, CEBCP. So, ayan na. So, nasa system na siya, no, sa database na siya ng BPI Trade. Mati, balik tayo sa subscriptions, and then ito, click nyo lang yung view, no. So, kita nyo naman yung status is offer ended na nga. Since it is, tama ako, Feb 26 to March 4 lang. Comparing it to, ano ba yung sinabi kanina? It's around until March 9 dapat. But yeah, click mo lang yung view. So, yun, makita yung lahat dito yung terms and conditions. Then yung BSC is BPI Trade Securities Corporation or like a BPI Securities Corporation lang. Then yeah, yung SETA is yung settlement account mo basically. Same lang din naman yung mga nakalagay dito na info, no. Ang kaibahan lang dito, magkakaroon nga nung parang fillable fields. Hindi ko na yun na-record kasi ginawa ko yun yesterday pa. But yeah, make sure lang na sakto, no, or like nag-exceed yung laman ng SETA nyo. Ito. Yung buying power nyo dun sa isusubscribe nyo na panibagong stocks. Kasi yung sa akin nasa 356 shares nga yung in-avail ko. So yun yung max ko. So 38 pesos per share, nasa 13,500 yun sa 356. So yeah, ganun lang siya kasimple, no? And then pwede rin nyo rin i-decline, pero kahit naman hindi nyo nagawin yun, no? Okay lang din, kahit hayaan nyo lang dito kung hindi kayo interested bumili ng additional shares. But yeah, for me, this is like a good deal sort of kasi pag naman na-convert ulit siya, no, into common Cebu Air Pacific shares, I think tataas pa rin naman yung stock prices niya in the future, no, in the long run. We're talking about long term here. Tataas pa rin yung prices niya kapag bumalik, yung normal na demand ng air travel. So ito yung offer price nga, no, 38 pesos per entitlement right. And then ito yung kagandahan, no, yung the dividend rate nung convertible preferred stock na ito is 6% per year. So yung base price yung nakuha ko, no, so 38 pesos per share. So may chance na tumaas ito since katulad ng ibang preferred stocks, no, hindi talaga masyado tumataas yung prices ng isang preferred stock, no, kahit na matagal na siyang nakalist sa PSE. Ganun lang talaga yung nature ng preferred share. Kasi yung main reason naman kung bakit ka kukuha ng isang preferred share is yung dividends siya talaga, no? Yung passive income na pwede niyang ibigay sa'yo. So yung mga traders, hindi rin ito yung ginagalaw nila ng stock, no? Hindi ito yung tinetrade nila ng stock. Most of the time, puro common stocks lang yung interested sila, no? Kasi nga yun talaga yung naapektuhan, like for example ng news, ng sentiment. Yung common share talaga na isang company, yun yung medyo volatile talaga yung prices, no, compared to the preferred stock na yes, medyo tataas siya ng konti paminsan, minsan bababa din ng konti, but that is not very common. So yeah, I think it's a good deal para sa 6% per year na dividends. 38 pesos lang. And eventually nga pwede mo siyang i-convert into Cebu Air common stocks. Alright guys, we are heading towards the end of this episode. Silipin natin yung mga sources for today's video. Andyan sa Investopedia, BPI Trade, PSE Edge, Unsplash, and Jiffy. Lahat ng mga links is matatagpuan sa description sa baba. And before we end, we have a quote galing kay Warren Buffett. Sabi niya, "Time is the friend of the wonderful company, the enemy of the mediocre." So yeah, pretty much self-explanatory kapag yung company is like hindi nakasurvive, no? In the long run, like parang ano lang, intro boy lang. So sa una lang maganda. And yeah. Ayun, yung mga kumikita nga rin, no, na businesses na companies last year, kahit na may COVID, I think yan yung mga magandang i-hold na stocks in the long term kasi nga even though may crisis, nagtatrive pa rin sila. And ayun, kaya nga medyo mahalaga din tingnan, no, yung history, yung financial history ng isang company kasi nga kung hindi sila kumikita like the past 5 years, the last 10 years, then I think hindi siya magandang bilhin in the meantime at the current moment. So yeah, always do your homework, always do your research before buying any kind of asset. End na natin yung episode here guys. Sana may natutunan kayo, and if umabot kayo at the end of this episode, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Syempre, alam nyo na, huwag nyo kalimutan i-smash yung like button kasi sobrang nakakatulong yun sa algorithm ni YouTube. And of course, don't forget to subscribe kung bago ka sa channel kasi twice a week ako nag-upload ng mga videos similar to this and you don't wanna miss them. Huwag mo na rin kalimutan i-click yung bell icon, no, para lagi kang notified kapag may bago akong upload. Thanks again for watching everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next episode. Always remember, be peso smart.